Alright, here we go. Here is the Benarus Megalodon 2014 model. The carbon dial in HD. The beast of this watch isn't just the 49mm dial, it's the thickness of the case, I think, that makes it over the top and too outrageous for a lot of you. I like to wear it. It has command wrist presence. It's not a perfect substitute for the Breitling Super Avenger, but it does fulfill that command wrist presence look you want. I mean, it leads me to a question as I put it next to the Seiko Tuna, the modestly sized Seiko Tuna. You know, do watches, tier 3 watches like these two, are they substitutes for tier 4 watches? And the answer is yes and no. By no, I mean they're not perfect substitutes. They don't have the resale value, the heritage, the reputation. They don't have the cachet of the tier 4 watch. What you look at them for in terms of an imperfect substitute is they fulfill a certain style or niche that you're looking for in those tier 4 watches. You're saying to yourself, well, I'm satisfied with the tier 3 based on my income level. You could do this with cars too. I mean, my God, I would love to drive a $100,000 Mercedes. They're gorgeous, but I'd probably be okay driving a $35,000 Acura. I'd probably be more responsible for my family and my twin daughters based on my income level. So I think you can substitute watches. I mean, the Seiko Tuna is not an Omega Seamaster or a Planet Ocean or anything like that, but it fulfills a certain style of watch, a certain niche, and these are two really good examples of desirable tier 3 diver watches. And they're not perfect substitutes for tier 4 diver watches, or of course not tier 5 watches, but they're good examples of tier 3. Let me see if I can get some focus on this angle. Come on, focus on me now. There you go. Give me some good focus. So you can see the size of the Benarus next to the 46mm Tuna. You know, I've got 9 watches now, and Johnny emailed me. He was tempted to buy a Benarus Moray Vintage in blue, and he was asking me about it, and I was telling him, you know, I have a black ProMaster Sky that I've worn 3 times all summer. The Seiko Tuna that's in this image here, this video here, I've only worn twice all summer, if that, once or twice, which is completely ridiculous. And I have 9 watches, which doesn't seem like very many watches, but it actually is a lot of watches. I don't have a lot of time to wear them. And they sit like museum pieces, and it kind of made me think of a new lexicon term. The museumification, is that the right word? The museumification, there you go. The museumification of your collection is when watch bloat causes some of your pieces to not get rotated, and they just sit there more like museum pieces. Some of you are fine with that. Some of you are fine with just keeping those beautiful watches and not wearing them. Oh, I could never part with this watch. Look at the gorgeous aesthetics. Look at this. I can't get rid of it. Well, you don't wear it. I find that disconnect really weird. And I guess, I mean, I'm guilty of it because I've only worn the Tuna a handful of times in the last several months. It's a quartz watch. It doesn't need as much attention. And so I just want to let you to comprehend the size of that Benarus at 49, and it's really not the 49mm that makes it so damn big. It's that Seiko. Let's get some focus. There you go. There's your big spool. This is what's making this the monster that no one wants to mess with. It's that thickness that makes it so damn over the top. Come on. Stay right there. This thing is a beast. It is called the Megalodon, and it seems to live up to its name. And until then, I am out.